Hey guys, it's Stef. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I wanted to highlight a few female directors that I am excited about. But first, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more film, acting, and entertainment related videos moving forward. Ready? Let's do this. I'd like to spotlight 5 female directors who are making waves and shaping the future of Hollywood as we know it. Let's take a closer look and get to know these ladies on a deeper level. Let's start with Greta Gerwig. Born in 1983, Greta Gerwig made her directorial debut in 2017 with Lady Bird, which she also wrote. She originally wanted to be a playwright, but unfortunately didn't get into any MFA programs, so she turned her sights to acting. That's actually where she got her start, is as an actor. In 2019, Greta followed up Lady Bird with Little Women. This would go on to earn her a Best Adapted Screenplay nomination, but not a Best Director nomination. When it comes to Greta's style, her films tend to be based on her own experiences, and then she sort of expands from there. What's next for Greta is that she's currently collaborating with her partner Noah Baumbach in writing and directing a live-action Barbie movie starring Margot Robbie. Up next is Patty Jenkins. Born in 1971, Patty directed the critically acclaimed movie Monster, starring Charlize Theron. She then switched over to TV for about a decade when she decided to start a family. Patty was originally pegged to direct the Thor sequel, The Dark World, but ended up leaving due to creative differences. Everything worked out in the end because this led her to directing Wonder Woman, which remains the highest grossing film of all time directed by a woman alone. Not a woman with a man, but a woman by herself. Patty has been nominated for multiple Emmys, and her film style is affected by morality and femininity. Coming up for Patty Jenkins is Cleopatra, where she's teaming up again with Gal Gadot. And then after that, she's breaking more records by becoming the very first woman to ever helm a Star Wars film. And that film is going to be Rogue Squadron, so watch out for that. Next is Olivia Wilde. Born in 1984, Olivia Wilde, just like Greta Gerwig, got her start as an actor, most notably as the character 13 on House, and then she followed up with films such as Tron Legacy and Cowboys and Aliens, before she finally set her sights on directing. Her directorial debut was the hilarious Booksmart. It's a comedy from 2019. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. It's really, really funny. It was rated 97 on Rotten Tomatoes, so certified fresh. It also won the Independent Spirit Award for Best First Feature in 2020, so definitely a good start to her new career. Up next for Olivia is the psychological thriller Don't Worry Darling, starring Florence Pugh and Harry Styles. And after that, she's attached to some MCU Sony female-led superhero film. So that's kind of all the information I was able to find about it so far. More female-led superhero films are exciting, so she's a good director, excited to see what she might be able to do with that. Up next is Emerald Fennel, another actor turned director who actually goes back and forth between the two. She was recently nominated for an Emmy for her acting work, so clearly she is a multi-hyphenate multi-threat. Born in 1985, she starred in the films Anna Karenina and The Danish Girl before moving to directing. Her current Emmy nomination is for the show The Crown, something I actually haven't seen, but obviously it's winning a ton of awards, so proven to be a very, very good show. In 2018, Emerald became the head writer for the show Killing Eve, which I have seen and is very, very good. In 2019, it was announced that she would be directing and writing Promising Young Woman, starring Carey Mulligan. I saw that movie. It's excellent. Make sure to see it if you haven't. She directed this film while she was 7 months pregnant and then went on to win the Best Original Screenplay Award at the Oscars. So very, very impressive. She also made history alongside fellow nominee Chloe Zhao at this last year's Oscars because it was the first year in human history that 2 women were nominated for Best Director at the same time. The first time in history. So that's sad, but at the same time, it's so amazing that we finally are at that point and that hopefully it will continue in that direction and potentially even out even more. And it's just very, very exciting. So really, really cool that Emerald and Chloe were able to make history and be a part of such an important moment in time. Upcoming for Emerald, she will be writing a Zatanna film for Warner Brothers, as well as a film adaptation of the Mark Millar comic Nemesis. And lastly, we have Chloe Zhao. Born in 1982, Chloe Zhao is a Chinese filmmaker who's most known for creating American independent films. Her first two films both earned nominations at the Independent Spirit Awards. 2020 brought her commercial success with Nomadland. She truly made history this year, winning not only Best Picture, but Best Director as well, which is so huge, you guys. Do you realize that she is the second woman in history to win? Again, and I know I'm like, I said it before, like in history, but like in history, she is the second woman ever to win this award. In how many years? 80 some years this awards show's been going on? Like, that's insane. And the last one was Catherine Bigelow in 2010. Like, think of the gap. Like, why have no other women won between then and now? You know, so it's that the whole situation is crazy to me, but the fact that she was able to pull that off and to win and to make that history, and not only is she the first woman, but she's also the first woman of color, and all of that is so important for so many people, and exciting and just groundbreaking, and it really shows the direction that we could potentially be moving in, and to create more opportunities for people like Chloe and for people like me and for people like you, and to make it more accessible and to make it less of a dream and more of a goal and more of something that's attainable. Up next for Chloe is the MCU film Eternals. She wrote it and directed it, and it's coming out November of this year, and I will be doing a review on that film, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to see that. I think at this point it's clear that women are more than capable of creating badass movies that can sell out theaters, break records, and win Oscars. Again, I'm very, very excited to be entering this evolving industry, and I really look forward to seeing, where I fit in that industry and seeing the opportunities that are created for women moving forward. I can't wait to see what these 5 women are up to next, and I really, really can't wait to see more and more women stepping into the role as director, myself included. So that's a really quick overview of each of those directors, but if you'd like to learn a little more, go ahead and dig deeper yourself, do some research, and appreciate these directors who maybe aren't 100% mainstream, but are up and coming, and who are the future of our industry. And that hopefully includes me and you. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you learned a little something about the directors that you didn't already know. If you did, comment down below which one of their upcoming projects you are most excited for. I think mine might be Chloe Zhao's Eternals. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more film, acting, and entertainment related videos every single week. I post new videos on Mondays and Thursdays, so turn on your notifications and you won't miss a thing. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Hey guys, it's Stef, and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome if you're new.